Ya boy is out here streaming something. Come enjoy. Multi-streaming with.
Okay, we're gonna try this option. That's my restream option. That's what we're going to do. So, I am out here using restream. Max is out 720p 30 frames per second for you all. So, yeah, right now I'm running 1440p at about 100. So you won't see any of that goodness, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So, thought you should know.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilor's assistants.
Oh, cool.
Commander.
This game looks so much better, man. For real. It's so much better. Let's get up these stairs, though.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the council. You're not even ready to join the
Hold on.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue.
That is true.
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
I tell you what, that's Saren, boy. He's something else. Dude ain't no good. Nan bit of good. I see you, Saren. I see you, sucker.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
Real bad, y'all.
We shouldn't talk about this here.
Like
but
real
I know
bad.
what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
All right, well.
What's our next step?
What do we do?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
All right.
Any idea where we could find him?
Might get him in this piece.
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it.
Oh, Harkin.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job.
Oh, Harkin.
I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
I think you can see my frame rate at the top.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like it's visible. So,
I need
okay,
to
good.
take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Yeah, it looks like you can see it.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder.
All right.
I've heard Barla
So,
Vaughn's one of the top representatives.
I'm going to stand
He
up
might know
now.
something about
Game a little
Saren,
bit for a minute.
but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people.
Yep.
And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience.
Sorry, turning that gain
no
up. You can hear me a little bit better.
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse.
They do?
But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren, but I saw how he operates.
Yeah,
no conscience. No hesitation.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Okay.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
Let's break it
They're
down.
not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
I want to know more about the...
It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join.
There we go.
There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure.
There's none.
Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals.
That ain't 7 on
The Council just turns a blind eye.
See that ain't 7?
Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
There you go. So that's what they're talking about.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Cut him down.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics.
That's a great piece of
Buying and
DLC
selling
if you haven't
information
played
is a
it
part
yet.
of the game.
Definitely need to play
And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes.
Mm-hmm.
He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
That head turn, man, every time. Get your boy every time. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Remember where all of these stupid keepers are. Go over and pick up this mission right now.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Yeah, man.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
Of course
I'm using
not.
a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really
Hand
think my
motions.
scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
That's right.
Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Yeah. Level up, kid. Level up, man. Let's get on over here. Let's see what's cracking. The squad. What I get? Oh, I got 6. It's gonna be on. I gotta open up the shotties for sure. And I really need to open up lift though. Well, yeah. Do need barrier. It's gonna be good. One left. All right. Got 4 here. Look at that. The thing's opened up. All right. Give me that overload. Give me that overload. Your boy need that overload for Shigadiri. Got that first aid already. You don't really have any offensive. I guess it's the overload. The overload he has an offensive. Let's do that. Let's go. Can over scan this cat. That's 2 of like 20. So many keepers in here, man. That's not where I want to go. Let's get out of here. I gotta go cross over there by Admiral Kahoku. There's one over there. I want to say that's all the ones we had over here. There might be one over here too. Nope. Over here by Admiral Kahoku to the right. I think that might be all we have in this particular area. So he has an issue.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience. Commander.
Okay, so let's see if this will open up for me now. Instead of fast traveling everywhere, I gotta go to all the other places and get it unlocked. So let's see what we can do here. That's the Presidium. Let's do that. See how quick these elevator rides are. See how quick these things are.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics.
Still trying to listen.
I hate politics.
Not too bad. Right at the end of the combo, we were
Look
ready.
at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I didn't disturb you. Not in the slightest. Shoot. I ain't bugged that.
You're not allowed in here.
Oh, let's get over here and get over to these NR. Hold on.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
I'm interested in that.
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has
What kind of
requested that
jelly?
I find a solution that does not
Such
anger
hate.
the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I could have swore I opened up the charm. Should have had that option open to me.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you? Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit. 150 credits? This should cover you. This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
It's crazy, man.
This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I got 12 XP and meta jail. I lost 150 credits. It's all good. Ooh, the wards are down there. I need to go holler at Bar Levon first, though. What's up here? Where's Vaughn across here? Yep, financial district. Let's go see what Bar Levon got to say.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. A very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
Shepard.
It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Bar Levon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune.
Normally.
But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Oh, yeah?
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy.
Oh yeah.
It is a technological marvel,
It
but
is,
its
it's
true
gorgeous.
splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political
Break it
center
down.
of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
So question. They have all of these different races, but only the council races are in the Citadel. Why have we only ever seen like a couple others? I just want to know.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises.
Is it now?
Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy.
Very.
The Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy,
so good, man.
You can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention.
So in a minute, we'll take a look at exactly, again, the settings I'm playing with.
Motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I dig for all that XP, y'all. Sorry. Alright, so again, we're going to take a look at what I'm running. Graphics, 24 by 2560 by 1440. Full screen. Running at 120 frame rate cap. So, I didn't turn VSync on because it would push my frame rate cap up to 144. And so I did do that, turn the film grain off, and I wanted to say I left the motion blur on, but HDR is disabled for sure. And I've disabled a lot of the music just because I know how certain streaming services are with music. So I prefer not to complicate the waters. How about that? So talk to Baller Vaughn. I gotta go hit up Seasick.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
Delan.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
Delan.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire.
I think I can get
for a
licenses.
price,
I can get
naturally.
licenses from him. I think.
I'd like to
We're
see
gonna
these
try and
rare
see.
and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed. Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I am real busy. Let's go ahead and catch this scan, though. Let's go get scanned. Let's see what's good.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Tight fade, boy. Go either direction.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar.
Hey.
Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Love it.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Bar-Levon said to talk to you.
Bar-Levon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist.
The Scarfinger.
Very foolish.
Second best.
Sorry, Scar, why you hate, man? Dude is the best, man. Like, the dude just asked him, do you want me to try to hurt you? And Retro's like, I want you to try. Like, come on, son. That's a G line, man.
What did he do?
That was a
He
G
betrayed
line.
the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist.
Come on, son.
He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth.
Nice.
He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club.
Such a hater, man.
You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation.
Yeah.
Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Yeah, son. Add the squad. All right. So unfortunately, I gotta add Caden for balance. The second I get you know, your boy Garrus, he can bring the tech up, but I gotta add Caden for balance, man. Sorry, y'all. Just gotta do it. Gotta add him for balance. But Scar, you do admit that he is at the worst, the number 2 best companion in this game. That's what I'm trying to get people to see. Trying to get folks to understand. And I'm gonna go over there and pick up that side mission. Before I do that, I'm gonna run up here, scan this keeper. Oh, get this XP though. Get that XP. Get this XP. Get this XP. And check out this weapons locker. Shoot. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Holla at old boy over here. Oh, there's another terminal. There was a lady up here you talked to. I guess not. Run on back down. Grab that XP. Okay. 2 ways to go here. First is this cat.
Hey there. The Scarfinger.
Oh.
You got him first?
Seasick, are you?
Brew.
For sure. I got him first, bruh.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me. And I thought we were friends.
How do you know he
so
wants
Scar,
you dead?
if you follow the actual story by the thread,
he won't talk
it's
to
like
me at
you
work
can go
anymore and
talk to Barlavon.
Following me.
So as I talked to Barlavon, he sent me right over to Rex.
Yesterday, he
so
followed me
if you
all
follow
the way home, just waiting
Rex
for
supposed to be that first cat you find.
I don't care what anyone thinks.
I'm about to go grab Garrus though.
I know it.
Is there something I can do?
I'm about
talk
to
your
The
friend.
Scarfinger. To me, he's
Would
third.
you? That's
come on,
Someone
son.
Talk to him.
Come on,
Tell
son.
him to leave me alone.
He's third?
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet
I know
with me
you
down
like.
in the
I know
woods
you like
near
the
market.
space ladies. I know you like Liara
He said
bringing
he
that
just
heat
wanted
and
to
Tali
talk, but I know better.
wrecking shop. So
His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he...
The
Anything's
Scarfinger.
possible with Shorban
Liara
these
is
days.
B.
Well, good luck.
yeah, I agree, man. Liara, she's beast mode, man. I gotta hurry and get her in here for sure. But yeah, she's absolute beast mode. I went with the Vanguard again because why wouldn't I? But I'm about to go in here. I'm about to go right over here. I'm gonna pick up Garrus, and then I'm gonna try to save Tali. And Garrus is... Go to the wards. No, I don't need to go to the wards like that. I have to run all the way back around again. Come on, man. There we go.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all
I
that?
like this voice actor, man. He
I'm
did a
the CSEC
fantastic job.
requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
I need to find these licenses.
Excellent.
I can't remember where I got the
I hope
things
you
from.
find what you're
Maybe it
looking
was
for.
downstairs. Let me see if I'm buddy. There's a license. All right, and then the only other thing I can buy down here is this light human armor. Let's compare it to what your boy is rocking. Okay. 7, 63, and 14. No good, B. No good. No good. Okay, let's see if I can run around and come out where I left from downstairs. go. And we're gonna see how
The
fast.
excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar Pro.
Whoa, that load is quick. I just hit A. Yeah, that load is quite quick. That's about 3.5 full seconds. That ain't too bad. I am running an M2 SSD though. Jump there. All right, so let's go on up here to Dr. Michel's office.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I gotta do
Which is right over here. And once I do that,
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut.
oh, forgot I didn't.
Who are you? Let her go.
I didn't upgrade Rex yet. I did just adding. I think he has some points I need to distribute. He ain't gonna be very effective right now.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, move 10 points. Yep. So for Rex, I need to open them. Need to open this shot as soon as I can. But for him, he needs that barrier and that warp. And I think, yeah, I need to get the shotties open for him. Ah, shoot, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Shotguns. Warp. Barrier. Battle Master. Alright. I think that's gonna about do it. One more point. Yeah. Alright. Actually. I'm gonna hit old boy. You hit him with that. I'm gonna hit him with that.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay. Nicely done. We done found that dude Rex. We done saved Dr. Michel.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michel, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me
Can't
up.
believe I never noticed the
Keep me from
medical
telling
sign on the
Garrus
chest,
about
man.
the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
I still don't trust you. Nah.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Yep. So now. Yep. And make that happen. Got what I need. Actually, now let's load your boy up.
The Scarfinger. Uba needs to calm down.
Yeah, my dog need to calm down, man. That thing, that dude be in there too hype, man. Let's hit him with them assault rifles. Hit him with the tactical. Need that tactical armor. And then I already got the decryption. Don't need that. Yeah, I need to get him out to the sniper as soon as I can. The Shigadari. Let's go. Oh, so we go. Can I get the chorus in back here? No, I cannot. All right, now that we got a crew, let's see if we can make it to the old den. We need to go down through CSEC. I came up through here. It's at the flux, right?
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Don't even worry about it, girl. Actually, let's hit up this equipment. I had not changed equipment in a minute. So I'm on my assault rifle. Let me see what my pistols are doing. Let's see what my sniper is doing. Get down. Accuracy rating is good, but okay. Garrus. My dude Garrus. He does have the assault rifle. Let me get him a good assault rifle out the gate. Alright. And Rex. He needs a good shotty out the gate. Yeah, this guitar should be good. Ooh, it's his color too. Look at that. Okay. Oh, let me see. I need a armor piercing round, combat sensor, and then for the old. Okay, that's good for now. Okay, let's get this.
Shut down.
This
It's about to be tough. All right. Get your shield on. Rex over there letting them rounds go, B. All right. Yeah, sit down. Okay. And that, I believe, is how you run insanity through Core's Den on the first shot. I ain't even hit the system.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
There you go. Yo, turn to the side.
It would be quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Is it this decryption? No. Oh, so we got a new shotty to look at, a new pistol, and a new sniper. All right, let's take a look. So for me, the new pistol. Yeah, for Shigaderi. Yep. Take that. The new shotty will be for my boy Rex. Yep, he'll take that. And then he also gonna take some. Upgrades. And then the new sniper. No. Oh, you good, homie. But you know what though? I'm gonna give him a new. He got the best. Assault rifle. But Rex over here bringing that heat with that shotty, which is exactly what I want anyway. So, all right, here we go. Come on, man.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
I find it funny. Put your barrier on. Actually, put your shield boost on. I'm gonna hit old boy with a water.
Enemy is everywhere!
Okay, so see if we can't. No. I was trying to get it. Let's resume that again. Right here. All right.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
The Scarfinger. LOLOLOL.
Ah. Okay. Put my barrier up. His barrier. Huh? His barrier up. Why are they on opposite sides now? I don't get it. Put you right here, dummy. Caught him. Okay.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's
There we go, Scott.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting.
Should I let him kill him?
When she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Okay. Okay. I believe this is what I had to do the first time. Actually have to throw that thing out of the way. Barrier on. Actually, put yours on. Put yours on. That's why I need lift, man. Okay. Let's do this thing. So let's go ahead and save her, and then let's go ahead and call it a day.
Shadow Broker. Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Oh. Okay. Well, that thing completely took down my thing. You really just walk in front of me, man. Really just walk in front of me like that.
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Let's go.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this for the newly initiated.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla.
Right.
Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Right.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien
That eyebrow
species?
be moving, boy.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
You can always use a little chicken.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Okay.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, so this is normally how I balance my squad. Right there. So you see it's perfectly balanced. I got Tali and Rex. And that's generally how I roll all game. So that's generally what I do. So unless I'm doing certain people's missions and stuff. But otherwise, that's what I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and level up a little bit more here. Man, I really got to get lift open. And let me go ahead and unlock these shotties. Yeah, B. Yeah, B. I guess we'll just do this. All right. Got 4 more here for Rex. Get his throw unlocked because his throw is stinking strong. Okay, and I guess I need to upgrade her electronics. Okay. And then let's do that. Yeah. Yep. I think that's gonna call it. Let's take them all. How am I doing on my inventory? Sort of by level. Yeah. Okay, so what we got here. I'll open up shotguns for me, right? So let's see. Let's get up to the shotties. See what we got. All neck and no body. Let's do it. What can we throw on here? Ooh. Let's throw on let's throw on some chemical rounds. Let's do that. And then and a heat sink. I think that'll work. Yeah. And then for the old pistol. Yeah, let's do that. And then for the old assault rifle. Won't worry about that too much. Let's do Rex. Rex is good there. He does not have anything on here though. Give him a little bit more force with them hammerheads. Combat sensor on there. Tali. She starts off with a pistol. So let's get her a good pistol. And then put a combat sensor on that piece. And then all right. This one we're gonna turn to Omni Gel, I think. We're gonna see. And then Rex, have anything else for you just yet, homie? I'll maybe switch your pistol though. All right. We're gonna call that for right now. Let's say that Joker. Scott, thanks for joining your boy. I appreciate it, man. I'm about to get up out of here now. I'll probably be back out here later on. I'll be playing offline. I'll be doing my female shepherd playthrough, but right now, man, I'll probably jump back on here tonight. Thanks for joining, y'all. Sure enough, appreciate it. I'll holler at y'all soon. For sugar dairy. All right, let's get over there and turn this thing on.